40% off. Like, I'm in this new season. Today, I just feel so drowsy and drunk. If it's no purpose to it, bye. Grace and peace, everybody. Praying all is well with all of you. Welcome back to another video. So before we get into today's Vlogmas episode, I want to let you guys know that this video is in sponsorship with Scentbird. I was so excited to talk about Scentbird here on my channel because y'all already know when I talk about getting into my grown woman, fragrance is part of me getting into my grown woman. Once I started buying perfume, that started to make me take a little more notice into how I actually smell. And when I say smell, obviously I take a shower and I'm clean. The fragrance, the aroma, that stuff makes a difference, especially whether it's a first date, you're going out with your girls, first impressions, all the things. So I love perfume. I love what it does for me. I love how it makes me feel, how it makes me smell. And it just gives me like this boost of confidence that, yeah, when I walk in the room, even while I walk by, you're going to smell me. Like, it's just going to be a whole thing. So I was so excited to talk about Scentbird here on my channel. So let's get into it. If you're not familiar with Scentbird, Scentbird is a fragrance subscription where you can find all kinds of perfumes, men, women, unisex perfumes, just for $17 a month. And I want to go ahead and let you guys know this is the perfect time to hop on it because during the holidays you may want to find new fragrances for yourself or a loved one or something like that. But if you use my code, or if you click the link down below in the description bar, or even use the QR code here, you'll get 55% off your first month, which basically that's like $8 for your first month. Now, I've been using these for a little minute now, and one of these fragrances I was put onto by one of my girlfriends, and she wears this perfume. It's this one right here. It's the Delina exclusive. It smells so good. It has these notes of Turkish rose and vanilla. And I'm looking at the little card here because here on these cards, it'll tell you the notes. So if you're into the notes, it'll tell you like what smells you're gonna get into. So I have a whole bunch of them here. Ooh, look at all the nice colors. But I already know which one the Delina one is in. It's in this one. But I messed around and ended up mixing these two because, again, one of the great things about Scentbird is like you're gonna get a variety of perfumes. Just that way you can kind of test and see what it's gonna smell like on you throughout the day, or if you even want to mix them, which is what I was getting to. These two right here, I don't know what I did when I was spraying these on the other day. I was like, wait a minute. I was just playing around in perfume, but these two together smell incredible. Like the Delina by itself smells incredible, and then the Brown Girl Jane smells even better. So what you're looking at is the case that the perfume comes into, and up here is like a lock and unlock situation. So it makes it perfect for travel. That way it doesn't spray or spill, or even if it's just in your purse and you want to carry it with you, it'll keep it in place. But you can also take it out of the case, and then here exposes all of the goodness inside, and you get a good amount too in each of these perfume bottles. This is pretty much for your enjoyment in terms of just kind of testing out a fragrance, kind of seeing what you like before you go and spend money on an expensive perfume. And just in case you didn't know, expensive perfumes can range like $150 all the way up to $300 to $500 on these full bottle perfumes. And trust me, one of my favorite fragrances is knocking on the door of $300, and I'm out of that perfume as we speak because I don't want to pay that money. But the point of the matter is you find what you like, and if you don't like it, you're not wasting a whole lot of money. You're not wasting a full bottle of perfume because you only had a sample of it anyway, and by the time you really get a feel for what this is, the bottle probably would have ran out. At the end of the day, Scentbird is here to help with that, okay? So we have a bunch of fragrances here, so I wanted to jot down these two because these were my favorite. The Delina has the Turkish rose and vanilla scent or notes, and then the Brown Girl Jane Dawn has raspberry blossom, water lily, amber resin, vanilla Madagascar, and vanilla bourbon. This right here, and I love this because sometimes you may see other people talk about fragrances and you might not know how it's gonna wear on you or how you might like it. So this is kind of where that will come into play. That way you can kind of get a sample of it, see how you personally like it before you go and spend hundreds of dollars on a perfume that you might not like anyway. Another one I really like is the Valaya. I think that's how you say Valaya, but it has bergamot, white peach, orange blossom, vanilla, and musk. Y'all, let's get into this one real quick. Okay, so this is the Valaya one, and this one smells so good as well. And this one's by the same brand as the Delina one. And this just smells so good. I know I keep using the word grown woman. That just smells grown. Make sure you guys click the link down below. Click the QR code. Use my code to get 55% off your first month. Fragrance has just become a big part of just my self-care, just because, again, I always take care of my body. And just perfume is just kind of like that seal the deal. Like, I had already done all this washing and exfoliating and, you know, a little TLC to the body. That perfume is just what seals it all in. And again, you might want to have a variety of perfumes, because I know me, I have a bedtime perfume, and this might be doing the most, but It is what it is. We got one life. I have a bedtime perfume. So basically when I go to bed, I have a perfume that I spray on when I get in the bed. It just makes your bed smell good because you smell good when you get in the bed. And you wake up smelling good, like just, you know. I'm just running errands today perfume. I got a little date night perfume. I'm going out with the girls perfume. Like you just might have different perfumes that you might like. And that's not even including the season changes. You might have some fall scents you wanna wear, some more springy summer scents that you wanna wear. The options are, you know, endless at this point. So Scentbird is here to help you kind of choose through or pick some of your favorite scents or what will be some of your favorite fragrances. So I'm just here. I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger. I got my two favorites and I be spraying them joints on all the time. What do you have on? You smell good. That's such a good compliment. What you got on? Oh, you smell so good. Like, I love that compliment. I'm telling you, I love that compliment. So again, thank you so much, Scentbird, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And now, without further ado, let's get into today's Vlogmas episode. Y'all, we are in Mardell and they have 40% off Bibles. This is the Bible I use, y'all. You said what, Mom? No, not yet. Ooh. They have it in blue as well. It ain't nothing like a fresh new Bible, girl.
Code 1 registers back up. Code 1 registers back up. Thank you.
Fresh new Bible. I'm just hyped that they have them. Every time I buy my Bibles, they not on sale. They on sale now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ain't thinking straight today.
Yo, me and my mom have been out for how long? We've been out, like a couple hours.
Since about 1:30.
A few hours. Shopping, Christmas shopping, personal shopping, whatever the case is. Y'all, I told y'all this morning, I think I told y'all this morning, I took a sleeping pill last night because I could not sleep. And some of y'all suggested that I don't take them because one of the last times I took a sleeping pill, I had a nightmare. But I didn't have no nightmare last night. I slept good. But today, I just feel so drowsy and drunk. Like I just can't snap out of it. And I took a half a pill. So I can only imagine what it was like if I would have taken a whole pill. I would have been sick. But anyway, I'm gonna have to show y'all what I end up getting when I get home. I was just letting y'all know, like me and my mom been out. And I ain't really even, like I vlogged a little bit when we was in that Christian store. But after that, I kind of forgot about the vlog camera and I've just been trying to gather myself, gather my thoughts. I'm still tired and I gotta run back home and finish some work before the end of the day. Actually, y'all just might get some short vlogs coming up because I've had a lot of integrations happen in Vlogmas so far. So that has to go. Luckily, so far it's been good in terms of being on time for posting and stuff. But it's Friday and what I have to go submit, which I turn in my stuff on time, but they want something else. They want me to put some on-screen text stuff, so I need to do that. So I'm trying to like race back home so I can do that. But they may or may not respond today. Unless they're in a different time zone, then I may have a few more hours. And then they can get back to me. And then I'll have a vlog for tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. So tomorrow's video just may not be a vlog. It may be something else. One of the brands just approved some content I had submitted. I was scared that they weren't going to approve it because I didn't do it exactly with the concept. But I had something come up that kind of kept me from doing it how I wanted to do it. So I still made the video fun. So they would still approve it. And they approved it still. So thank God. So I'll handle that when I get home. So yeah, but we're finishing off the Friday strong. Just wanted to let y'all know what I was getting into. So I'm about to head home, and then I'm gonna finish work, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I bought. You pay attention to the road.
Stay in though. I thought they would have been slid on.
What's up, you guys? I am back home. I went out with my mom, as you guys saw, and I came home and just had a time and a half with dealing with myself. But it is an exciting time because y'all see this hair? Y'all see how oily this hair is? I'm ready for some bounce. I'm ready for some movement. I'm ready for some ha ha ha. I don't know. I kind of miss my bob a little bit. I'm not even gonna hold you. But we're gonna rock out with these tracks a little while longer. But I'm really excited to do my hair. My hair needs it. Like, what is up? Like, what? What? I need to do my hair. So obviously I'm gonna go have a time and a half in the shower, get clean, wash my hair, condition my hair. If you have tape-ins, do not put conditioner all up in your roots and letting it sit. That's just gonna make it come on out. Avoid the roots a little bit. Amen. Wash your scalp real good, and I will meet you guys back when I get out of the shower.
And it'll just make me so emotional. I'm like, oh my God, I think there's so much that I'm just able to kick in.
All right.
That's a good one.
Y'all, I'm using my Scentbird perfume today. This is the Delena. It's gonna have me some, they're gonna be like, girl, what you got? Like, we gatekeep. It's like, no. And then I'm gonna add the other one on there. This is the Brown Girl Jane. This one on top. Lord have mercy. Oh, this smells so good. Okay. BRB. Yeah. Maybe. See, now we're in video mode. Say hello, Mom. Hello, Mom. Embarrassing. Gifts today. All right, you guys. We have went to the bathroom. But y'all, this is the dress I was showing y'all a few vlogs back. My anthropology dress. I finally got a chance to wear it. And it's so pretty. No one cares. Maybe they don't, but just in case anyone does care.
Forever, I'll wait for you to come to me.
What is up, you guys? So today has been full of adventure. Spent the entire day pretty much on the road. Spent it with my family, just all the things, but whew, my face is looking real oily today, y'all. I don't know why, but there we go. Do us a little bit of blotting. Now we look pretty good. But anyway, yeah, today was a full day of being with my family and just enjoying my time with them. I had a really good time, to be honest. I had a really good time. I love spending time with my mom, my sister, and all the things. So that was great. But I didn't do a lot of vlogging. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I am just having kind of like a moment to reflect a little bit, and I really feel like I'm in this new season. I feel like I have transitioned over to a new season, and I can feel this new season taking place. This has nothing to do with just changes that I spoke about in my last vlog, like just, oh, changes being made, this, and that. But this is solely about, I can feel just in my body, in my spirit, in my mind, just like the scriptures sometimes just feel like they are lifting off the page and slapping me in the face, you know, especially in Romans where it says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. When I tell you, when you can be transformed by the renewing, a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, a new way of processing thoughts, a new way of just everything, it really does kind of do a number on you in terms of just how you do everything. And I can feel certain things coming up in my spirit, like, oh, you know, being anxious about this, overthinking about this, and wanting this thing to happen, and wanting this to happen, and scared that this might happen. Like, I've started to have those thoughts again, and I just recognize it's a continuous pattern of things, like just continuously trying to take my joy, take my peace, take my stable thoughts, like take all of that from me. And I recognize that I'm going to forever need God. I'm going to forever need him to help me through this thing. And not that I'll always struggle with it, but I'm going to always need him. And I just recognize that that's one of the things that I struggle with really bad, is just like overthinking. And I feel like a lot of us deal with just like overthinking all the things, you know, but I just really feel like I'm getting into this new season. I'm transitioning into this new season. Like, God is literally getting ready to do a new thing in my life. I can feel it. I can taste it. I could literally reach out and touch it. That's how tangible, hold on. That's how tangible it feels. So I know that there is something brewing. I know that there is something brewing. And the story that God has already written for my life is already happening. It's already happening. I'm just waiting for it to fulfill in real time. And I'm a lot of things right now. And this is me being joyful about things that I desire that has not happened yet. This is me being joyful and excited and in expectation for the things that have not even happened in my life. And that is what walking by faith and not by sight means, because even when you can't see it, you gotta see it. Even when you can't feel it, you gotta see it. Even when you can't see it, you gotta know that God is doing something in your life. So I'm only speaking, and I say this all the time, like I like to speak from where I'm at sometimes. So that's where I'm at, but I wanted to speak to somebody that Believe God, trust God, and know that he is doing a new thing in your life, that he is doing what he said he's going to do, to trust and believe God for the next thing, but believe God for the right now thing. Believe God for the very thing you're praying about right now. It doesn't even, like, I don't even have to go through a whole spiel of what it could be, possibly be. You know your life. You know what's going on. Believe God right now. Believe God right now for the very things that you're desiring, for the very things you need him to work out for you. Believe him right now. Lay before the Lord and tell him your desires. Lay before the Lord right now and petition to the Lord. Make it known. Make your request known to the Lord. Come to him with thanksgiving. Thank him for the things that you have. Don't focus on the things that you don't have or that you want and don't have yet, but focus on the things that you have. Focus on the things that God has blessed you with, that he's allowed you to have and accomplish and so forth. Thank him for that now. Thank him for the right now, because that's what we have, is the right now. But everything else, and everything else, God said, walk by faith and not by sight. And that's the whole point of faith. It's the evidence of things not seen. It's the evidence of things not seen. The things that we want to happen have not happened. They've already happened, but we have to wait on God to see it. So I know right now might be a trying time. It might be a moment in your life where it's like, man, the stuff I want, the stuff I need, whatever, it's just, I just don't see it. It's just not happening. You got to believe God. Please know that your tears are not wasted. Please know that God has not forgotten about you, that he has heard your prayers, that he sees you, that he's listening to you. Please know that. And as I'm saying this to you, I'm saying it for me, because I was driving down the road and I was listening to Madison Ryan Ward, and I was listening to a New Thing album, and it's so good. But I was listening to her album and I started getting emotional, because I'm like, God, I truly feel like this new thing happening. I just feel it. And y'all are just going to be my witness. We've been doing life this long together. Y'all going to witness this new thing God is doing. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The very thing. And I believe God confirmed something for me tonight. I am a little shaky about it, because I believed God said something before, but I was in a completely different space. I was not in a clear enough space to even make a declaration like that. But where I'm at now, I'm a little more hesitant, because I'm trying to be more wise and thought through of what I feel like God is saying. But I'm just at that place where I'm at peace with whatever the answer is. I'm at peace with whatever it is. Like, that's where I'm at, because I'm tired of living an anxious life. I'm tired of worrying about everything. I'm just tired of doing that. It's a tiresome life to worry about so much. And it's so funny how, you know, the Lord tells us in Philippians to be anxious for nothing, but with everything, with thanksgiving, with supplication, with all these things, make your requests known to the Lord, and then he'll give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. It's so funny how he says us to not worry about these things, not be anxious. Be anxious for nothing. Because what does anxiousness or anxiety, like, what does that do to us? It's something that happens here and affects us physically. Be anxious for nothing, but with everything. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, because I'm sitting here charging my car. I was heading back from Greensboro, North Carolina. So I was heading back from North Carolina, and I just got here to the charging station. So I wanted to put a little bit of gas in. I want to put a little bit of charge in on the battery, just so I'm not on E when I get home. And I just want to make sure I had, you know, stuff for my errands and things I need to do tomorrow. There's a few things I do want to do tomorrow, just around the house. Just something, still doing a lot of decluttering, as y'all saw. I had so many clothes, like, and these were clothes that I had in like bags and stuff when I moved into my house. And now it's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know why I've never really done anything with the clothes. So now I'm just taking clothes to the Goodwill. There are a few things that I am going to put online to sell, things like that. And everything else, honestly, I just like to give away. I really do. So that's what I'm going to be working on, just kind of handling the clothes and clutter. I'm just tired of living in clutter. And just with everything, I'm just tired of having clutter. I like having simplicity, you know. I know with certain things, I'm not going to be able to be as simplistic as I would like. Just like with clothes, sometimes it's hard to be that simplistic, especially as a woman. Sometimes you like different stuff. So you just might have a lot of stuff when it comes to that. But everything else, I would like for it to be really, really, really simple. Like, I don't want the clutter. I'm tired of the clutter. I'm tired of walking into a closet and it's clutter. I'm tired of walking into this and it's clutter. I'm tired of having a skeleton closet. And not a skeleton closet, but just a junk closet. Like a, well, my house is clean, but don't open up this door, because then that's going to expose everything. Like, I don't even want that. I don't want that closet. I don't want the junk drawers. Like, I don't want like, I don't want it. Like, if it's no purpose to it, bye. That's what I'm at. That's with everything. If it has no more purpose, goodbye. So, but that's where I'm at, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna sit here for a few more minutes and just wanted to share that with y'all. I'll probably sit here until I get to 50%. I'm on 42, and I've only been here for like, how long have I been talking? It depends on how long I've been, 12 minutes. So I've been here a little over 12 minutes, and I'm already on 42%. Superchargers, yeah.